Hello again, everyone. Darragh O'Connor here. For this week's ukulele lesson, we're going to be learning Blowing in the Wind by Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan is an American singer, songwriter, author, and visual artist who has been a major figure in popular culture for over 50 years. Born in Duluth, Minnesota on the 24th of May, he is known for going against pop music conventions and writing songs about difficult topics. His songs were political and philosophical, and he was often thought of as a poet as well as a songwriter. A large amount of his most celebrated work dates from the 1960s, and two of his most famous songs, Blowing in the Wind in 1963 and The Times Are A-Changin' in 1964, became anthems for civil rights and anti-war movements. Other famous Dylan songs include Like a Rolling Stone, All Along the Watchtower, Just Like a Woman, Hurricane, and many more. In his lifetime, he has sold over 100 million records, making him one of the best-selling artists of all time. He has been awarded 10 Grammy Awards, a Golden Globe Award, an Academy Award, and a Presidential Medal of Freedom. He has been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame, and the Songwriters Hall of Fame. The Pulitzer Prize Board awarded him a special citation in 2008 for his profound impact on popular music and American culture. In 2016, Dylan was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for having created new poetic expressions within the great American song tradition. Fun fact, Bob Dylan's real name is Robert Allen Zimmerman, and he changed it to Bob Dylan after Welsh poet Dylan Thomas. Okay, so Blowing in the Wind only has 3 chords, C, F, and G. Just go through them quickly for you. First one, C chord. Now remember with these shapes, the string over on the very left on these shapes is your G, okay? Your top string, okay? So showing the C chord there, a third finger on the 3rd fret of the A, okay? C chord. Second chord is F, okay? First finger on the 1st fret of the E string, and the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the G, okay? That's your F. And then finally the G chord, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the C string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, okay? And that's your G. Okay, so just 3 chords in Blowing in the Wind. C, F, and G, okay? We're going to break the song into an A1 section, A2 section, and a B section. The A1 and A2 sections make up the verses, and the B section is the chorus. Notice that the A1 and A2 sections are very similar. The only difference is the last 2 bars. I'll now play through the A1 section, first slowly and then at full tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, C, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. And now we'll play the A2 section, first slow and then at full tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, the B section, which is the chorus. First slow, then fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. F2, 3, 4, G2, 3, 4, C2, 3, 4, F2, 3, 4, F2, 3, 4, G2, 3, 4, C2, 3, 4, C2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. F2, 3, 4, G2, 3, 4, C2, 3, 4, F2, 3, 4, F2, 3, 4, G2, 3, 4, C2, 3, 4, C2, 3, 4. We're now going to play through the song. Look at the left of the screen and you'll see the song form. Each verse is an A1 section to an A2 section and then back to an A1 section again. Each chorus is just a B section. We're going to repeat the final chorus, and after this look out for the change to a 1 strum per bar for the final interlude. The lyrics will appear on screen so that you can sing along, and remember to rewind the video before moving on if you're unsure of anything. Good luck and have fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? How many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Keep playing, keep being musical. I'll see you soon.